So Laura, welcome to Manchester City and congratulations on the move. Can you just tell us how you're feeling now that the deal's over the line?
Yeah, thank you. I'm really excited to be here. I think it's a big step in my career, but yeah, I'm really excited to see what comes.
You've really established yourself at Villa in the last few years, so why does it feel like now is the right time to kind of take that next step?
I think it's a new challenge for me. Obviously I've been at Villa a lot of my career, but it's something new, and it's also I'm training with some of the best players in the world, so it's definitely a big step.
Yeah, speaking of some of the players, you obviously know Kiara and Ruby from your time with England. Did you have a chance to speak to them yet, or about City?
I've spoken to Ruby a little bit, and she's just really excited as well, and I can't wait to really play with her and, you know, be with her for the next couple of years.
You've obviously faced City quite a few times with Villa, some wins and some defeats as well. What's that experience been like playing against us?
It's always been a tough one. We've always said that at Villa. We always know that we're not going to have as much of the ball. But yeah, City, they're so good on the ball. They dominate the ball all the time. And they have so much threat going forward. It has always been challenging playing them.
Getting on the ball, beating players, being positive are some of your real skills there.
Yeah.
So does it feel like City's a really good fit for you as well?
Yeah, I think the style of play that they play is really suited to me. And hopefully it just develops me way more in my career. So yeah.
And then talking about the manager as well, have you had any conversations with Gareth so far or anybody else?
Yeah, I've just met Gareth, and yeah, he's been really nice to me, and he seems really lovely.
Talking about your achievements on the pitch so far, you two-time Young Player of the Year for Villa. Do you feel like the last couple of years in particular has been a real step forward for you to kind of get those senior minutes and improve?
Yeah, I think Villa's really given me the opportunity to try and establish myself in the WSL, and I'm obviously really grateful for that.
And then the facilities here as well at City, have you had a chance to look around, and what have you made of them?
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen a little bit of it, but so far it's mental how big it is, and the pitches look so nice, yeah.
And then Manchester as a city, obviously from the UK, I assume you might have visited before a few times, but what have you made of it so far, and how excited are you to sample it properly?
Yeah, everyone I've spoken to says it's a really nice city to live in, so I'm just kind of excited to see what it's like, yeah.
There's a really good experienced core here at this club, like the likes of Alex Greenwood, Steph Horton, just to name a couple, but then also a really young spine as well, young exciting talent. So how important do you feel that mix is between experience and youth to kind of take a team to the next level? I
think it's really important because the young ones can learn from the old ones. They've got loads of experience, but then also the young ones can it's just an environment for us to develop and just really learn from them, yeah.
And speaking of that experience at Villa, you obviously played with a lot of really established players. I mean, Jill Scott to name one that we know very well here. Just talk us through that experience of playing with Jill and other players like her that's kind of helped you.
Yeah, I think it's helped me massively in my career playing alongside all of those experienced players. It's just every day I can learn from them and being in an environment with them, just seeing how they are. Yeah, it's really helped me.
And looking ahead to the future, is there anything that you're particularly wanting to try and achieve over the next few years while you're at City?
I want to firstly try and establish myself in the team, and also from an international point, I want to try and get into the seniors.
And then a bit more short term, obviously, we're in the middle of a title race, potentially a decent cup run as well. How excited are you by what could potentially even happen by May?
Yeah, I know, it's already exciting. I think just the fact is that we're even in a title race, yeah.
Well, Laura, thank you so much for your time. Congratulations on the move and welcome to City.
Thank you.